Hey everyone, this is Alex with Nerd Street Gamers, and welcome to the Valorant Summer Championship.
How is that possible? Pretty much the last one to make this pressure.
Down as well. So important.
Get the kill. Where's that Jets? 484K to close it out.
A season-long culmination of weekly and monthly qualifiers broken down into a 32-team battle to see who would walk away with the lion's share of the prize pool and be crowned the summer champions. These 32 teams quickly turned into 16 as the group stage came to a close in this single elimination tournament. The tournament consisted of some of the best unsigned teams, big organizations with new rosters, and everyone in between. Of the teams competing, 4 stood above the rest: C9 Blue, NRG, SQUIRTLE Squad, and Evil Geniuses. To our surprise, the 2 teams that we expected to see a long run from were Anbox and Dark Zero. Unfortunately, both fell flat in their journey to the end. Both Anbox and Dark Zero Esports missed the bracket stage.
With 4 alive, they hang on and they close out map 2.
While the odds had not been in the favor of Anbox and Dark Zero, there were plenty of teams who showed up and gave us some fun Valorant to watch. A mix of upsets and expected performances led us to the final 4 teams of the Valorant Summer Championship. In the first semifinal match, we had SQUIRTLE Squad and NRG. SQUIRTLE Squad, a team who has been a mainstay in Nerd Street's tournaments for months now, made a name for themselves thanks to some roster changes.
4K for harmful to close out map 1.
2-0ing Team Basilisk in the round of 16 and topping Serenity Black in the quarters. SQUIRTLE Squad came to meet NRG head-on in the first semifinals match, and this is where they met resistance. SQUIRTLE Squad took the first map. NRG took the second, and both were close. Then, in a trend of anticlimactic third maps, NRG steamrolled SQUIRTLE Squad 13-1, bringing their Summer Champs run to a quick close.
NRG are our first grand finalists in the NSG Summer Champs.
Now, with NRG waiting for their next opponent, we look to the other side of the bracket where Evil Geniuses faced off against Cloud9 Blue. This semifinal was the battle of 2 new rosters. Cloud9 Blue added Vanity, while EG moved Potter to head coach and put Boostio on the main roster. EG's Potter clearly has a great mind for FPS, but unfortunately, with her in a head coach role and Claudia moving to CLG Red, the once mixed gender roster is no more. To reach the semifinals, they had to go through Built by Gamers and Kansas City Pioneers, 2 pretty tough opponents. The 2-0 win over KCP was especially impressive. Boostio looked like a strong addition, but it was Ralka's Reyna that really set the tone for EG.
Still pretty sharp in for 2. What?
The Legacy Esports org has high standards for its teams, but until now have been lacking success. This new roster shows the potential to change that. Cloud9 Blue also found success by adding a new IGL, Vanity. After leading version 1 to a surprise qualification in Stage 2 Masters Reykjavik, Vanity cemented himself as one of the best in-game leaders in Valorant. This Summer Champs was Valorant fans' first opportunity to see the new roster perform, and it was Cloud9 Blue's last chance in a high-level tournament with the new roster between now and their next VCT appearance. And they put on a show. With Vanity sliding into the IGL role, C9 Blue started to finally look like the team that showed up back in Stage 2.
Cloud9 survived with 3 players in a lockjaw hold.
This semifinals match had both teams starting off strong. Evil Geniuses came out of the gate swinging, and despite it being close, EG topped Cloud9 with a 13-11 scoreline on split. Cloud9 quickly responded, taking down EG 13-10 on Ascent. Finally, the floodgates opened and C9 steamrolled EG on Icebox, 13-3. From this point, it was clear that the grand finals was going to be a match to remember: NRG versus Cloud9 Blue. The final came down to the 2 most well-known organizations in the field. NRG haven't had the same level of success as C9 Blue, but they've had great moments of play throughout VCT. NRG's path to the final didn't come easy. They dropped a map to popular unsigned squad Team Seal in the first round, before rebounding in a monster game led by Android to close it out.
Oh my goodness, Android's just doing it to him.
Then they took Complexity in the quarterfinals, relatively easy. NRG won that one 2-0, including a 13-2 stomping on Icebox. This best of 5, though, had a different plan for NRG. Cloud9, right out of the gates, absolutely dominated NRG 13-2 on Haven, a map that NRG selected. After losing so badly on Haven, anyone could have predicted the outcome of map 2, Cloud9's pick, Breeze. To no surprise, we saw a similar performance.
Of course, to come with a Marshall. And I think you said it on Haven, this is basically an operator in a second round.
Just when you thought NRG might have been throwing in the towel, Split provided NRG with a well-earned win as they took C9 13-10. It was all up to map 4, Icebox. The match point was nearly in the hands of Cloud9 Blue, but NRG wasn't done yet. Both teams fought back and forth, refusing to go down. But in the end, Cloud9 Blue took the win 13-11, the lion's share of the prize pool, and the Valorant Summer Championship title.